I don't know what to say. Holy wow. I mean, seriously. Holy wow. Have you guys seen this pass? It is. It is so good. It is so, so good. I just built this, just fooling around. I was like, nah, I'm just going to toss it together. There's not perfect. This is not perfect at all. Oh, I have echo? Here. Let me take that out. I have a Discord set up. So Discord is now there. That should be better. So, I'm gonna be building the presets on this stream, but this is so good. Oh my god. Okay.
In motion, if it burns, it means you're alive. I'ma bring the fire. I'ma bring the fire. I'ma bring the fire.
Okay, so like I was saying, this thing is so good. Okay, so for the first time ever, they've introduced boats, and actual boats. I'm a little disappointed with how the build turned out with the preset and everything, but all in all, it is a solid boat, and you guys can go ahead and build it. It's great. It even follows some of the same principles that I've been able to get with the builds that we've been doing to curve the boats. You see all the angles, everything cutting together, all Lego. So we've been doing it right. If you can get those angles and join them together, you can build your own hull. Only part that's going to be hard to build is this bad boy up here, but it's all there. This is the first one I've built, and one of the biggest things that, okay, I'm gonna have to come back to this later, but I need you guys to see this first. We have 10 channels. 10 channels. And they all have arrows on them to tell you exactly what everything is for. So you can determine what you want your channel 6, channel 1 through 6 to be. But these channel 7 through 10 are your directional channels. So you can go ahead and say, okay, I want that to go this way, and then you can have the others set up for whatever you want. And I am. Oh, hold on. Camera is not on. Apparently my fridge is open. Okay, my camera. Where's my camera? There's my camera. Okay, I'll be right back. My fridge makes noise whenever it's left open. So, 10 channels. Oh my god! I know. I'm freaking out a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to head on down. Head on down to the underground. Okay, let me turn the rest of my lights on. There we go. I'm missing one. Yeah. Okay, whatever. So, I promised to start with the ships. So, 10 channels. Oh, okay. Okay. The entire screen has been changed. The menu has been changed. So let's keep that in mind. output projector. Here we go. But it's not that bad. They've moved building blocks over into the into a different section. But let's get started with airships. Okay, so I don't know how many of you know the prefab. There it is. That's the old one. This is nothing compared to what everything else they have coming. You know, you got that. You guys know this one. If you haven't done this mission yet, go and do it. You're just wasting time, and it's a limited time. It's only available to the 27th. So get out there and, you know, oops. So this introduced us. This is like a tease more than anything else. All right. And stop it. I hate you. All right. No, hate is such a strong word. I don't hate you. You annoy me. You annoy me so much. All right. The good news is that with all the new channels and everything, it has opened up the entire way. And we're going to get right into that. Raid Zeppelin, complete. Flying ships. Here we go. We're going to get, this is officially the Dragoncraft Cruiser. This is not the Destiny's Bounty. It's a Dragoncraft Cruiser, and it's the closest that some of you are going to ever get to the Destiny's Bounty. So quit your complaining about the sizes of everything and start complaining about the right things. Please. The head is remarkable. The part that annoys me is just how thick this is, and you're going to see how much more annoying it's going to get to me, for me at least, in a second. These are some hefty boys. I mean, look at this. Look at the thickness of that. That's fine. We even got a rudder in here. But here's where it starts to get a little ridiculous. These hefty boys are not hollow. They're thick all the way through. You can't put anything in there. And then it gets even more ridiculous with this bit. I don't understand this at all. You don't need to put these under here. So feel free in your build afterward, when it's all done, go ahead and take those out. It's an unnecessary part, but that's just how they've set things up. And who am I to criticize? Yeah, right. Anyway, here we go. So, you have the back part overhanging. There you go. Nice wooden deck. You can take this guy out and harass your friends on the sea. We got this guy. I suppose I should have introduced you guys to the rest of the entire pass. I'm just been waiting to get building on these. So I'm doing my introductions all around. But let's get this built up first, since this is the first thing you guys saw when you came in. And then we're going to introduce you to the rest of the pass. One bit at a time. We have like so many new pieces. It's phenomenal. It's amazing. And the new flight capabilities are, I can't wait to get back over to the aircraft. So, but I'm going to have to break this entire stream into two parts. Well, I'm here for most of the day, so I'm going to be exploring the flight dynamics after 10 o'clock. So this first part, this first stream is all about the battle pass and the pieces we get in the battle pass. So I'm going to focus on that, get that taken care of, and then we're going to really expand into actual. I like these pieces. Now we have proper pieces there, and yes, we can get an angle off of them. Anyway, we're gonna expand into the mechanics of everything after this has been fully explored. So we're gonna build every piece. And oh, by the way, there are some there's some new pieces in here, some new kits that they've granted free. It's the first time for a long time that they've actually granted any free pieces, but we have them. So congratulations. I believe it's called the Oni Temple. We were looking at them in the trailer yesterday, and I was surprised when they weren't mentioned in the battle pass, but they showed up as a free build that everyone can have. So they're tossing a freebie, and we're gonna build those guys out as well. While they're not technically part of the battle pass, they're part of the release, and is an important part. Because sometimes some builders feel left out when everything is for sale. So there's a lot of kvetching going on. But good morning to everyone here. We have Jaded Inventor in the house, and Kitty, you're here. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for always being such a brilliant admin. Not admin, you know what I mean, mod. And Kitty will take good care of you guys, and make sure that there's no disruption in the process, and everybody has a good time here. So respect her, love her. She is awesome. Okay, that was weird. All right, we got this. Skuldrun, hey, what's up? The Oni Temple have black floors. We do have some black floors. We got some really cool pieces. Hey, Melissa Fry, you're back. What's up? So I built this one because there it is. It's up in the sky. I was messing around with it before you guys came in. I mean, I had to. It was like 30 minutes left. You guys weren't. I was not scheduled for another 30 minutes, and I was like, I gotta see what's up. So, I went, I built, I saw what's up. I know what irritates me. So, I can share and share alike. But seriously, this build here is your gateway into a nice little Destiny's bounty. So, y'all can stop coming at me now asking about the tutorials. Please, for the love of God. And you have the biggest dragon head we have in the game. You can't beat that. This is like from the original Destiny's Bounty. So this is more in line with Ninjago. So all you Ninjago fans should be very happy. I know it doesn't have the 2 rooms or whatever, but come on, man. How close have you been to actually standing on the deck of the bounty? It's not even just having the bounty. It's being able to stand on the deck of it. Do you know how incredible that is? One of the cool things about Lego Fortnite is that we get to play in the worlds that we adore. This is like fandom at its best. Here are the new balloons. They keep you aloft. You don't have to go and use little red balloons anymore. Or so they say. the fact that only put on 4 cannons is kind of you know, like, yeah, right, not happening. But yeah, 4 cannons. Then we have the wheel, and the Dragoncraft carrier is complete. As you saw, we have some room under here, so I would encourage any of you to get under there and take out these blocks, throw some lights on, and use it to your, do whatever you want under there, because, you know, come on, it's such a good space. Dragoncraft cruiser, here we go. Floors, nope, is that the one? Okay, there we go. Oh, the sun is down already. All right, it does fly a little slow, so you're gonna have to bump it up, but to get going, you just hit your paddles and take it into the air. Adjust accordingly. Love how they flare up. Oh, even on impact, they flare, the flames flare up. There we go. All right, so now we're in the air. Oh, everything is controlled with the wheel, so you're able to turn, move forward. You hit your thrusters, turn your wheel, and you see how different ones will fire up. So this was a fascination that I was having this morning. So there you go. But for the first time, we have steep stairs. Yes, you're not a fan of steep stairs, but we do have steep stairs that are 6, not 8. For the first time, we have stairs that are 6 across, which is something that I've been begging for a long time. So huge thanks to that. Okay, next we're going to balancing. We'll see, but you know what? Usually it isn't. Melissa Fry, there are 10 channels. You gotta scroll down. There are 10 channels. Oh, here they are. You gotta scroll down. Boom. From 7 to 10 are your directional, your joystick. From 6 to 1 to 6 are, you can press pretty much anything from there. So you can assign those. 10 channels. All right, let's get to the next ship. We're about to see a whole bunch of ships floating over the skies. And I love it. All right, let's get to the next one. Dreadnought. Is it dirigible? This is one thing that I've never been able to pronounce properly, because some people say dirigible, some people say dirigible, and I never know how to pronounce it. So it's always been one of those words that just irritates me. So I'm gonna call it the dirigible. Dirigible. Dirigible may be the correct way. Anybody want to get a dictionary.com and actually look that up instead of being lazy like I was? Please feel free. Let me know what the results are. Is it dirigible or is it dirigible? A or B? Never thought I'd actually have to say it out loud on the stream, but here we are. So, hence my laziness. We got some nice curved pieces now. Never had these before, so I am like celebrating. When you guys see the full layout of all the pieces, you are going to be as thrilled as I am. The build kit, it's amazing. All of the pieces that we now have available, I'm loving it. All right, so let's just take a step back. So this is a Dreadnought dirigible. dirigible. So is it dirigible? Dirigible? The dirigible. Okay, nice. Okay, I was gonna take a step back. We're gonna look at. Nope, that's not it. This is it. So, the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought dirigible. Dirigible. Damn it. All right. We need like a better view of this. I guess we're gonna have to just build it. So, this is like one of the items in the Lego Pass. This is what, screen 2 or screen 3? No, it's not screen 3. This is like the second tier. It's like we have 4 tiers of ships. So imagine that. 4 tiers of ships. We went from 0 ships to 4 tiers. Oh, I like how they joined that. Oh, is that the... Hold on a second. Does this floor actually slant? Or is that part of the... Oh. So that is part of the wall. Interesting. The wall has the connector piece to join. So it keeps it at the angle. I love that. Now give us the toy to make those angle pieces, please. And we will all be happy. Yes, very happy. Let's see. Moving on. Let's not get caught up in, you know, wish fulfillment or anything. Because wishes are for wishing. Don't ask me to make sense. Got a little space behind the stairs there. All right. Ah! I am loving these. These pieces are really freaking cool. Okay, we got some a little bit of connection, not connection, but bugs here in swapping pieces. Not as smooth as it used to be, but maybe I just have to learn. I like that spar. That is freaking awesome. That is a spar, right? Dreadnought mandible. That's it? Okay, so which one is this called? This is the tusk. Not even the proper name. So, down here, this is a shark, you see. See, it's a shark ship. So it has those the jaws, wide open jaws. So a skeletal shark. Oh, hello. What is this? What is this? Thruster fixture? Is it a thruster? No. It's just meant to look like a thruster. That's just weird. As you can see, this is the first time that I'm building this. Oh. Okay, I see now. So it's for the nacelle. Interesting. That's pretty cool. And then of course we have our first propeller. Check it out. Yes, just like I was putting onto my ship yesterday. We have a propeller. And of course the bigger engine. Bigger thruster. So we have like 3 different types of thrusters. This release is like been made just for me. With all of the cool stuff that they have on there. I'm not paying attention to you guys. Hey, Chef. Hey, Dragson, what's up? Swordfish. More like that wheel from Futurama that Fry took care of. Purple Ether, you were absolutely correct. welcome. Okay, so let's see. Dragon wing. Dragon wing. So, anybody who wants to go and build their own dragon, we've got some more wings that we don't have to go build. I have to go build a new dragon. Oh my god. I am okay. I'm sorry. I'm kind of freaking out right now, but you know, all of the possibilities are just kind of hitting me right now, and I have to go and build a new dragon now. There's just nothing for it. Has to be done. So if you are thinking about the battle pass, I think it's time to stop thinking and just go get it, because this is just too cool. It's opening up the possibilities that the pieces are opening up just from looking at them right now. And I'm not even looking at the builds themselves. I'm looking at what we can get out of the builds, which is what everyone should really be doing. Because the pass is not about the builds. The pass is about what you can make. You got to remember that. So here we go. Big balloon. Wheel. Dragon wheel. Man. Okay, and one last piece to go on. Cannons. And there it is. You would think they would tell you to, you know, oh, it flares green. I like that. Spooky green. Ooh. Oh, check this out. You can actually go side to side. So you don't have to turn anymore. I'm hitting my A button and it's pushing it side to side. Kind of like how I was, let me see, B? B. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, pushes that way. X. X still exits. It stops moving as soon as you let off of your... And the propellers slow down. Oh man, that is so cool. I gotta test those separately. The propellers don't need swivels. They just go when you hit go. Nice fast. Okay, that turn needs to be faster. Guys, we're gonna have a second battle. We have to. Oh my god. Flying these is so amazing. And this is just like the basic one. Once we get this souped up, holy crap. Ethan, we can always make the planes bank. But maybe for everybody else. I just wait until I get back to the workshop and I figure out how to utilize all of these together. Oh my god, flying is going to be amazing. Okay. Yes, this is the flying update. So, all right, bring it on down. No, too fast, too fast. Okay, we need a gauge on this, so we can know how much air is left. We need a gauge somewhere. That would be nice. A little patch. All right. Can you land? Oh, Can you land on the wings? That's a question. Can you? Yes. So you can walk on wings. That's pretty cool. All right. Next one. Where is my build area? Oh, there it is. This battle pass is totally worth it. Get the crew. This really makes you, well, imagine though apparently this pass is going to go past, unless this is like a mistake. This is going to go until September or something. We have to get confirmation of that, but it's possible there may not be a Star Wars pass this year, which is really disturbing. But because I mean, with the whole partnership and everything, you would think there would be the Star Wars pass coming in May. But yes. Okay, here's the left Llama longboat. This is the next one. Here's the Llama boat. So, for those of you who've been looking forward to this, this is what I call the Ann Kitty boat, because I know this is the one and the only one that she's going to have in her world. Oh, okay, so right away, this is actually built like a canoe from the get-go, and is using the inside. So this is different. We're actually using the interiors now, which I dig. Of course I dig it. Good use of space. So it's kind of built like a, oh, they just ruined it for me. Okay, where do you go? Where do you go? I want to know, where do you go? Some of you don't even know that song. It's okay. I'm old. I need to shave again. Anyway, let's see. Purple. So now we're coming into the colorful part of the update. So we have the more Ninjago style part of the update, and now for this battle pass, we have to throw in the what I call the Fortnite silliness, because you know Fortnite has got to keep that fun image, even though it's about, you know, going around and ridiculously shooting people in really ridiculous ways and making them dissolve into light. It's actually one of the draws of Fortnite, at least for me, when I first got into it. It wasn't dark. It was bright and colorful, and it was actually really amazing. Because going from a game like any of the Tom Clancy games, like Ghost Recon and everything, there's a darkness that goes to them. There's tend to be a little bit more realistic. And at the time, I needed some lightness in my life, and Fortnite came along for that. So, and of course, Fortnite led me here. So, huge thanks to Fortnite for being a little bit of light and silliness in the dark. Everybody needs a little bit of silly in their life. I'm getting maudlin now, getting all sad. Retrospective. Okay, here we go. It looks like a gigantic, of course it does. What's it called again? You hit it with a stick. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on the words. And Kitty, help me out here. Yes, definitely use the Mad Puck. Code the Mad Puck if you are building, if you're using the Lego Pass. If you're buying anything in the item shop today, would really appreciate the support. Oh, yes. I love it. We have more thrusters. Love how they combine the thruster pieces. Thruster cap. Then we have the shields for that Viking longboat feel. I'm surprised Peely isn't on the ship. Then we have the legs. And then stage 18 of 23 complete. All right, now we have scales. No scales. These things. What are they? What can they be designated as? Fur. Tufts of fur. It's got a furry butt. We get some slow turns with those, so make sure to add some more turn thrusters or more powerful ones. As it is, that's not going to give you enough. You can also add your own, you know, hide them just like we normally do. What? Why is it so dark in here? Anyway. 2 balloons. It's actually weird how these 2 balloons are further back. So the balance point is right here. All right, here we go. We got the wheel right in the middle of the deck. Llama build is complete. Let's take her up. Woo! No, 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 no. Come on, up, 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 up. Ah! It does not respond very well to... Gotta find a way to make that a little more responsive. I think tapping it makes it respond faster. So we're gonna have to find different ways to make these more responsive. All right, so it is dark. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw down a bed. Right there. It's my bed now. Sleep till morning. Jaded, are you saying that we should go and build a brand new battle bus? A furry battle bus? I mean, because I'm down for that. I don't think we're going to have a lot of options for walls, though. So I'll have to explore the pieces. Okay, we're going to explore the pieces in a little bit. Oh, can we use them as boats underwater? You know what? That is definitely worth a trial. Let me get the next one down, because there is another one. This is the last one. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, hold. So we have all 3. We have the Dragon Craft Cruiser, the Dreadnought dirigible, and the Llama longboat. I thought we had one more. I'm tripping. Okay, so that is it. We have 3 airships in the air. Well, we have 4 now, but we have our airships, and all right, let's go take a look and see if these things float. How badly they don't float. I like the different styles of them. I gotta say that. Definitely like the different styles. Where's the closest body of water? Right over here. So we're gonna head that direction. Oh, yeah, I did not put on thrusters on that side. See, I mixed my thrusters, so I have a mix of green and yellow flame going on. The turning to go this side is faster because I actually worked on that side. So let's see if it floats. There's another build in the past. Is there another boat? All right, because I thought I saw one more. Oh, that hurt. I thought that was deeper. All right, let's see. We're underwater. Will it keep me here? Nope. I was wondering if that was still available. Hey, you can have a sunken ship. What do you do with a sunken sailor? So, it does not float natively. You have to get you have to have a little bit of air or set some balloons so that it's actually going to be usable. That's what you can use the hold space for. Space and hold. Okay. I'm gonna go. There we go. All right, I'm gonna head back into the shop and see if I missed one because I know I saw another one. Oh, they patched it. They totally patched it. The same time that I showed it, next morning, there was a bit of a patch, and they patched it. So you can no longer stay underwater. Now let's see. Lego Pass, have all 30. So this is the full pass here. Dragoncraft Cruiser is page 1. So you got the crew controls. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. I didn't see this. Did we see this? Because that looks so different. We build a Dragoncraft. I have not seen these oars. What the flip? Why does everything look so different? Okay. That is really bizarre. I'll take a screenshot of this. All right, so we got page 2. The Ryumura. Okay, so Ryumura. Okay. Then we have the Llama. Then we have the dirigible. That's the last one, page 4. So we have all the ships. So we got to build the Ryumura Center next. Fire Spin Jitsu gives you Illuminator. Nice. All right, let's go back into it. Scripture, it's they can't even get the above water content right. There's so many bugs with it. Do you know how bad the underwater would be? I don't think I don't think we're gonna get any underwater content coming for a very long time. But the thing is, some of the decorations, especially when it comes to oars, should be part of the build. So it's kind of bizarre. Okay, let's see who's here. We got Alex Tidwell. How are you doing this morning? Hey, Mizoa's decorations. Yep. Little rat guy. Oh my God, we're gonna see Maddie coming in as a rat. Nightshade. Okay, I'll call you Nightshade. I don't know about Luffy songs. I don't even know who Luffy is. Dirty Draws. Hey, how are you doing this morning? Strefa, Alec. Zoa's Jaded Inventor. Hey, upgrades for Destiny Bounty. We got so many upgrades. You have to rethink a lot of things. Alec, I'm looking forward to seeing your steampunk town. Nightshade, other build in the past. Yep. Purple Ether. So, Dragson, I'm in this call on the thing right now. I'm not looking at my Discord while I'm on stream. I'm focusing over here. So, all right, we have to go back over. So I'll check that. I'll check out my Discord after. Now, where the heck did I put my thing? Melissa Fry. Oh yes, there's a lot that you can do. So much, so much. You know, we do have the Ryumura build here. So, Alec, boat underwater. So let's actually take a look at that. It's a new one, but it's not just the Ryumura build they gave us. We also have a couple of new builds. These are the free ones I was talking about. So we have the Oni Stronghold that can be built. Can't see it properly. We're going to be building that up. Then the Oni Stronghold Gate, the Oni Stronghold Watchtower, and then the Oni Tyrant's Estate. So those are coming after we get through the Ryumura Palace Tower. Right, where is Ryumura? There we go. Ryumura City, which should be, of course, on the water. We can finally get to build our own Ryumura City. And it's nice. Where? Come on! Don't punk me. Don't do me like that. Another object in the way. Come on, be green. Don't do me like that. Don't. Oh, I saw. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Haha. So, this is one of the new builds. It's not a vehicle. Okay, come on. Thank you. Get there. And we're going to build this guy up, and then we're going to go and take a look at all of the pieces, decor bundles, and everything in the pass, and let you really get a good sense of everything that's here. You're going to get a good sense of some of the new walls and windows, and these are pretty damn cool right now. So, off to a good start. They've been really putting a lot of thought into the design. I mean, like, these have been around for a while, and I'm glad they actually listened to us, because I know a lot of people have been saying if they don't give us the Ryumura pieces that they're going to cry, you know, or quit the game or whatever. So it's good to see that they are listening, and that people are passionate about the Ryumura, having the ability to build these Ryumura shops, because these were always so cool. So I'm really happy that they've opened it up in this way to allow us to expand our build centers a little bit more and give us flexibility, especially with pieces like these. Just take a moment and appreciate these pieces. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, Ethan is going to go back to bed. All right. Thank you, Ethan. I will see you later. You know, you can always come back and watch the rest of the stream. So I do appreciate you being here. And, you know, I will be on later. Well, I'm going to be on for most of the day, but I will be exploring the flight capabilities later this morning, as soon as we get past the whole build aspect, because the building aspect is going to mean so much. I mean, the flying aspect is going to mean so much, especially when we can dial it in and make it work for our own purposes, what we need, instead of just for airships. For airships, it's going to be incredible because we can have some great battles and everything. We can stay in the theme, but the main thing that I'm looking at is how it's going to impact how we fly, because it already has a huge impact. Apparently, one of the X-wings was flying in circles, and that was just using the old thrusters. So it's already had an impact without even using any of the old pieces. Dynamics have changed. So there's a lot to really go through. Oh, new red parts. Oh, yes, new red parts. I see a car in the future. All right, I didn't know Ryumura had red parts. Wicked. So yeah, anyway, the impact is going to be huge. I really like these. Oh my god, we have like ship legs now. These are going to be excellent for landing gear. Holy crap. Yes. Short pillars. And we have, oh, yeah. Okay, that's it. I am officially happy. Yep. I'm possibly the happiest that that I can be outside having pieces for an Imperial Star Destroyer. Because holy crap, man. Yopa, get butt naked on stream to celebrate the new pass and shake it. Pass. Hard pass. But thank you for your enthusiasm. We're not doing that. All right, let's get these guys on. We have a single one. Oh ho. We have singles. Oh my god. My brain right now is lighting up like crazy about the possibilities that we have. Oh. I think the Ryumura pass is going to be like possibly the sleeper hit of this entire build. Oh. More gray. Okay. I'm going to remain calm. You know what? After seeing this, I might get naked and shake my butt. Off camera. Yep. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. I am absolutely loving this. Holy crap. Oh. Ryumura is singularly amazing. I mean, I know that this is one of the kits that I went, no, not kits, but one of those things that I went through and examined. And, but you know what? Seeing it come together in actual build kit is different than seeing it live in the wild. Because, you know, the engineers have a little bit more latitude about what they do. So this is amazing. Did I mention how amazing this was? It's amazing. Okay, a lot of floor here. This is a pretty big build, right? Ryumura Market. Is this a marketplace? It's a city center. Lurking and losing your mind. Yep. Well, at least you had a chance to play with it. Or you are having a chance to play with it, Parameter. Are you still on leave? Oh, we have corners. Slanted corners. Oh, yeah. Oh, more arches. Oh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Keep myself calm and collected. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. A-Team music. Music for the A-Team. All right, I just want to take a moment to say thank you to the engineers and for everyone who's responsible for putting this entire kit together. It's absolutely freaking phenomenal, not phenomenon. It's a phenomenon is what happens after. My god, we went from gray to brown. We have two options of railings, and these are a good height of railings. They're pipes from gray to brown. Oh, what are you guys doing to me, man? I feel like I'm being spoiled right now. Is it Christmas already? You guys don't understand how huge all of this is. Oh. Okay, my brain is going to be in massive overload. And they actually show us where to put the decorations. One more of these. This is one of the things that I've always wanted them to do. Actually take the time to put where we can illustrate where we can place the decorations. No, let's not go there. There we go. And some of the lights. So huge thanks to the engineers for taking that time to put these on. Because half the time, people are clueless about where they can place any of these pieces. It's going to be mostly left up to a matter of taste. And not everyone has good taste. Especially the kids who are just now learning how to decorate stuff. They don't know. And it doesn't even take a lot out of them just to do it. So all your efforts are fully appreciated. Where is that other one? Is it inside? Oh. There. See? You wouldn't even know to go inside. There's a bit of an oversight there. Had to go hunt for that. Play some cool music. Last time I tried that, I got I got a strike because the source of music that I selected said it was copyright free, and then the instant that I used it, they put in a copyright claim. So there are reasons. And I'm not going to risk my channel just to play some music. So pass. Dun, 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 dun. You can listen to me sing. Let's see what we got here. And more pieces. Windows. Oh, I should have gone to sleep. Okay, let me throw it on the bed. Okay, Modus, the joke is old now. Quit it. Thanks. Moderation is the key. Moderation. When you overdo it, nobody cares anymore. And it becomes irritating. So, you know, it's something that everyone should really take in consideration. Moderation is awesome. Know your limits. Okay, so yeah, I am a little bit locked in right now. I'm really absolutely positively overwhelmed by just how much cool stuff they've thrown in. And we haven't even begun dissecting the rest of the build kit. It's 9:34. Normally we'd be halfway through the build kit at this point, but these pieces are. This one is so big. It's gonna take a while, but it does show us some of the parts that they have coming for us. Like, I like these solid gray pieces. I think it's a lighter gray. Hold up, let me see. Then it's a lighter gray than the, not Fortnite Forever. Everything's moved. First order. Here we go. So this is first order. No. Oh, come on, man. I was hoping it was a lighter color, but nope, same color. So back to the same old. What was it doing? Boo. A lighter gray is what we need. We've needed a lighter gray for a long time. We have very few options for lighter grays. So come on, engineers. Do me a solid. Give me some light grays. Make pressure plates work again. And swivels. Pressure plates and swivels. Swivels work, but they break. That's the problem. And they've always been breaking. So it's not that they don't work, it's that they break. They're soft. They're made of wood, of all things. Not your hardest material. They're made of wood. I mean, you had granite available. You had copper. You had iron. All of these materials that you had available. And you had to go use wood. Least durable piece on a piece that is supposed to take a lot of strain. Somebody was not thinking on that day. I'm not sorry to say it. I was hoping that they would have made some changes on the swivels and gotten those updated today, but unfortunately, they have not. So I'm a little cheesed off about that one particular thing. I'm happy about everything else, but come on, man. Swivels are in the game. They need to be fixed. Somebody take care of it. Not ungrateful. I just want swivels to work. Oh. Yeah, I like those. That's going to be pretty awesome. Man. The possibilities. And now we have the big windows. Everything but swivels, correct. You definitely should buy the LEGO Pass. It is if you don't get the pass, you don't get all these pieces, you will be regretting it. Because this is like one of the most comprehensive kits that I've seen for a very long time. It's funny how they split it between one building and 3 airships. They've really concentrated a lot on the airships, but taking it another level by having this one building. And this one building is a big build. If you know anything about the Lego Fortnite team, is that they base a lot of the pieces that they make available off of the kits. So it's very kit centric. So so by having a kit that is this big, you can actually break these down into smaller buildings, and you can they didn't do it for you this time, but from here you can build smaller parts of the Ryumura Plaza. You can build the tower. You can I'll actually show you guys how you can build a tower from this, but I don't think all the pieces are available, but most of them are here. And you can go ahead and get a lot of what you see in the rest of the Ninjago Island built by yourself. So there's some hidden missing build kits just in this one marketplace. And it opens up more of the world for you. So that's probably something I will be examining in next week's streams. The missing build kits that they didn't include, but it's hidden right in plain view. They did that for the blacksmith. I was hoping that they would actually offer an official blacksmith build kit in this release, but they didn't. So I have a tutorial for that available, and you can go and build your own blacksmith using the parts that are there. So it's like with Lego, they take the one big kit and then they say, what else can we make from this? So like with the first order pass, it's like they work backward. They start with the big building like we have here. And then they say, okay, what else can we get out of this? And that's how we came up with that atrocious AT-AT. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm not going to let you guys get away with that. It's an atrocious looking AT-AT, worst thing that you've ever put out. AT-AT did not need to be disrespected that hard. But there it is. And anyway, they built the AT-AT out of that, and then they built the Gonk droid. It's like they had a competition or something where they were trying to see what other shapes they could come up with. With this market, it's not market, the city center. It contains all the parts that you need to build anything for Ryumura. So this is actually a really good move on their part, just giving us this and then letting us see where our creativity can take us. So expect like almost a fully immersive experience. One more piece to go. Oh, oops, one more step to go. And that is decorations. So let's get this in here. Plant pot. Sign wall. Where are you? Bonsai. Oh, and that is a light. Ryumura City Center. Build complete. That's actually really, really cool. So there you go. That's the 4th build in the LEGO Pass. And now, yeah, we all different colors and everything. There you go. You have your new base. That is an amazing base. Okay. So now the part we've all been looking for, been waiting for. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Energy. Where is my floor? Out here somewhere. Okay, there it is. And should be coming into view any moment now. Okay, I did not build that. Here we go. So let's have a look at all of the build kit. Oh boy. But first we need to put down a bed. Mizoas, I don't know about swivels, man. Swivels are broken. And they haven't shown us how to use the paddles yet. So I'm actually really interested in seeing what's going on there. All right, let me empty my inventory because it's full of cannonballs. Because reasons. I could have loaded up all those cannons on those ships. Had myself a private air battle. Don't ask about all of my weapons, okay? We had a blast last night. Just destroying other ships. You should go and check that out. Epic air battle with the ships that we prepared before the update landed. So, we had our own airships. All right, let us begin, shall we? All right, I guess we're going to start with, okay, take first order out. Dragoncraft Cruiser. Oh, we have 4 more builds to go. Okay, so we're focusing on the pass right now, but we do have the Oni things to build. What do you guys think? Should we do the kit right now? It's already been an hour and oh my god, it's been an hour and a half. This thing is so big. Tell me what you want to see so that I can go ahead. Do we build out the Oni build, or do we go ahead on the Oni stronghold? Or do we go ahead and show what is in the battle pass? Okay, I think we're gonna have to do the Oni separate for sure. So, build wise, these are okay. So all the floor pieces, we're gonna begin with these. You've seen these from the ship, so these are all basic. I mean, oh my god, I really want to add the Oni pieces here because those are awesome. But oh, you know what? I'm doing this wrong. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break it down by kit. So first, Dragon Craft Cruiser. Let's take a look at only the pieces for Dragon Craft. We got a 2x4. Thank you for making those standard. Now a dual tone 2x8. We got a couple of those. Then 2x6. Is that 2x16? 2x12. That's 2x16. Okay then. We got solid black. That is wood, of course. And this one, these all have their stud showing. So if you want smooth wood, that's not a good option for you. Then we have it does not go by 4x4. Just go straight to 8x8. We have varieties of these. Are these the same? No, these are different. So 2 different varieties, and then the corners. 2 corners. Then we go to the bigger pieces. We of course have the corner pieces. Let's put the 2 of those together. And then we have the slanted pieces. Put 2 of these together. Oops. These are just the floors. Okay. Then we have the walls. So we have a pillar. These are all the Dragon Cruiser pieces. Slanted wall 1, slanted wall 2. And remember, they have these characteristics about them where it's actually thinner at the top. So that could be interesting design-wise. Should probably bunch them in together, but you know what? It is what it is. We got this guy. These are all thick. Like, this is opening up a lot of building possibilities here just from having these guys. Oh. Then we have, what is this? Is the window. So this is a window here. The bus stations are fixed. You can rename. Yes, wicked. We can finally rename the bus stations. We should get on that immediately before they break again. We got a nice arch. All right. So everything's coming together there. Then next set, we have 2 sets of stairs. We've got. Oh, so that is your normal set of stairs. It looks a little wider. This is a 6, and this is an 8. So you can see much narrower, but very tall stairs. These are the only banister pieces. They're gold trim. There are no fence pieces. Interesting. No supports. But we do have some new roof pieces here. And why aren't you going anywhere? Okay. That is a little disturbing. Generic. Let me see. I think roof pieces may need to be raised up. So I'm going to pop those up. Get rid of generics. we go. So roof pieces need to be raised up because of, oh, that lower lip right there. I see. So that does have an extended lip that goes over the side. So you got to be careful about these guys. There we go. Very similar to what we have in the Ninjago pass, but it's a slight variation. So you can make some new buildings using these if you're so inclined. Then, of course, we have the side pieces there. Dragoncraft. All right, so let's take a look at that. And then, of course, the other side of it makes it a full circle in the middle. So there you go. Okay, so these can go flat. These are the ridges for the top. We got variations of these: 2, 4, 8, 16, and then these ridges right here. 1. Yep. Now this one needs to stick out over the side of something. Yep, right here we go. So this is all roof trim. Interesting. Kind of like that one. That one's kind of cool. So once again, we have more options for roofs. So you can use these on the ship, but you can also use these on buildings. So remember that you aren't limited by what they are. You're only limited by how you can view them. Yeah. Okay. So these are now vehicle pieces, and these are not being treated as fences, even though these are fences. So go figure. So we got straight pieces here with gold trim, a couple of slanted pieces. Then these guys make room for cannons. Cannons fit quite nicely inside there. This is a more ornate one. This is a slanted one. So you can see a lot of design choices being opened up. Once again, they've been very, very generous with these pieces. So huge thanks to Epic once again for this huge update and the attention that they've put to this. So my God, it's like the front of the Temple Bounty. You use that kind of piece. That's without the red pieces in there. Okay, we got a circle. So you can actually use these in different places too. Like I've seen on the Oni, they have come with a circle things. If you use these on yeah, okay, I see possibilities. I'm not going to get into that yet, but man. All right, so these are the pieces I don't like, but whatever. We're going to put them down because they're part of the kit. Blah, blah, blah. Ship parts. They give you your basic hull. Yeah, I don't have to like them. I know. All right, let's see. Put that over there. Put that over there. Get rid of that. And these are just so big. I may never ever use these pieces unless I want something very specific from there. It's just too big. And then we have to actually test how much they're gonna weigh. But yeah, there they are, all the shit pieces, and it's dark. Where did I put my bed? Seriously, dude? How many beds am I gonna have? Oh, I destroyed it. Okay. So that's the dragon craft. I'm gonna sleep till morning. Whoa! Ah! It's gonna completely revolutionize everything. We haven't even gotten to the part where we're looking at flight yet. We're just looking at the build kit. Okay, Dreadnought. Let's look at the decor that we have available in here now, because that was just the parts. So this is the decor for the Dreadnought. So we got, oh, this is not Dreadnought. Dragoncraft Cruiser. Sorry, my bad. Let's get rid of that. So Dragoncraft Cruiser. Do we have, okay, so furniture. No beds, no surfaces, no seating, no plumbing, no recreation. We do have lights. So a couple lamps there. No shelves, no storage. Okay, into decorations. Nothing in houseware, no rugs. Okay, so these guys all go at the sides of things. We got that. You guys saw these earlier. We got little fins. Little fins are so cool. Then we got these guys. They go pretty much anywhere you want. This is actually really nice. Kind of like that. Is that little octopus thing designed there? I have no idea what's going on there. Okay, so these are supposed to be covers for thrusters. We got the frills for the dragon. That looks like a drum. What is this? Oh, that's the nacelle. Then we got big golden anchor. You can't beat an anchor. It's going to ground? No, no ground. All right. And there you go. These are your pieces for your I forget what it's called. I'm sorry. I've been going. Okay, so here we go. I like this. I didn't use this. I don't remember this on the ship. And then there's the, it's the nacelle, isn't it? Nope. That's not nacelle. But I like that they've given us some radiator type engine parts. These are going to be awesome. Can't wait to use these on Star Wars pieces. Man. We actually have some thrusters that look like thrusters. And don't take up like 1,000,000 pieces. Okay. Those are wall pieces. No clutter. No plants. We got the frill for the dragon. Dragon's back. Then we have the dragon's head. Let me find this. 2 pieces of the dragon's head. Then we have the propeller for the front and the oar. So that is something that we did not see as part of the instructions, and it is completely optional. What? What is this? Okay, what is this? Maddie, you need to test this out. What the heck is going on here? can these be used? Oh, okay. I have too many questions. Too many questions have popped up all at once. Are these usable using the wheel? Wow, it throws us so far away. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 5. Okay, so 5 and 6 are the paddles. So get used to that one. 5 and 6 are paddles. I don't know how the heck to use this yet, but there's got to be a trick to it. Yes, in a boat, but it changes the direction. I don't know if it changes the direction of how it's attached, because you can actually change the direction. But does it mean that it's movable? Because usually that's just for the wheels. Okay, my thrusters there aren't working. That's fine. Okay. All right. Focus up. Dragon Craft Cruiser. We were... Oh, in contraptions. What is this? Is this the wheel? Yeah, that is the wheel. Wicked. Then we have the cannons. We got the thruster for it. For the Dragon Craft only. The balloon for the Dragon Craft. So everything is compartmentalized. Okay. All through here. And then Dragon Head. And then we have this guy. My God, there's way too much in this kit. We have not even touched the Oni. Yeah, the. Okay, well, I would have loved to see the oars actually move. That would have been awesome. Oh, we are going to be testing everything. Okay. So that is Dragoncraft. Let's see the Dreadnought. Okay, we've seen all of these parts. We need to take it back into the build parts. Foundations. Okay. So that was that. Why am I in a shadow? Oh, that mountain right there. Okay. Now we have more floor pieces. We have two-tone in 2 different directions. So 2 2x4s, 3 2x4s. Then 2x8. Another 2x8. 2x16. 2 of them. Single and single tone, double tone. 4x4. Standard. So everything we have in a single, we have in a double. So that's interesting. So 8x8 stripe, 8x8 solid. Oh, this is new. Ah, and it's a solid color too. Close to being a circle. Thank you, Jeremy. We're going to have to do that. I only just discovered the ore, and I'm trying to get through the rest of this, so I will have to do some exploration. But thank you for clearing that up. I was thinking it would, but good, glad to have some clarity on that. It really does show how detailed these guys have been. Oh, hey, look, another set of really narrow stairs. Are these sixes? 6 by 4 by 6. Whoa, these are the narrowest stairs I've ever seen them give us. Less than it's a 2 by 4, not a 6. Love it. And of course, on both sides, this is the wide stair. Is that 10? That's an 8. This is also an 8. And then we have, look at that. Wicked. Love it. The smallest stairs. We have small stairs. Finally. Man, if they don't do a Star Wars pass, I am going to be so upset. Maybe they'll do a mini pass, like a limited time pass or something, because they do have to do something for the celebration. Star Wars is too big a part of Lego. Fortnite is built into the DNA at this point. Oh, hello. Brick. It's a very limited brick, but it is a brick. And it is a proper size brick, full sized. Let me make sure with, okay, building. I know it is the right size. That is a 4. Yep, that's 4. Excellent. Okay, and machine parts. Yes, may the 4th be with us. May the 4th be with us all. Cross your fingers and hope that they listen to reason or contractual obligations. Oh, hello. That's a tiny little claw. Double claw. It's like little fangs. Then we got the big ones. Big fangs. Fang, fang, a dang, a dang, dang, a dang, a dang. Blue moon. Then we got these guys again. Man, the possibilities. I'm going to have to see if these can join together in the corners, because we may have some possibilities here. This is kind of like what I've been trying to use to build a circle. All right, we're going to have to explore those later on. Let's continue with the exploration of the kit. Come on, you. Get over here. Rounded piece. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Fine. Yeah. You too. Fine. Go. Sorry, the parts for the hull of the ship really irritate the heck out of me because they're just so damn thick. They limit their usability. Just by being so thick. You could make a look, see, wider ship already. Put them together in different ways. Just expand your creativity, work with it. See what you can do. Oh. Okay. only to the edge because it has a lip. Okay, what is this? I do not remember seeing that. Jumping around. How's it going? Oh, it's going all right. We're almost through the second part of the kit. We just came through the. We're going through the decor items now. We got the lights. Whoa! Check this one out. Holy crap! I thought it was an orb just now, but whoa, that's kind of super creepy. I absolutely love it, but it's super creepy. Oh, check this out. It's like a wand, man. Nice torches. No shelves. Okay, decor. No houseware, no rugs. We got wall pieces. We got anchor. It's funny how these wall pieces. Hey, engine. Yeah, boy. That is going on my Y-wing. All right. Oh, I love that. All right, let me see. And up. Up. Oh, the mandibles. All right, so these are the jaws for the shark. So, yep. Then we got this guy. I did not see that either. And then we got the wings. Of course, we got the wings. All right. No clutter, no plants. We got the spar, otherwise known as a tusk. We've seen this before. Then we got the pieces. Oh, bone wing. Little foot there. Propeller. That moves. Freaking propeller. Freaking moves. No work today. No work today. I do not have to work today. I took today off. Oh, I gotta check my email. I'm supposed to be launching a video. And they were supposed to confirm it. So let me make sure that I have to go ahead. So 1 second. Okay, no emails yet, so we're still good to go. Perfect. All right, we are going to continue. All of these, I am building a dragon. I'm going to stop and I'm going to go build a dragon. It was the first thing that I'm going to do. So, okay, we got. Is this all the decor bundle? That's all decor. Wicked. So the only kit we have left now is the llama. I am not working today. Remember that. So, let's take a look at the llama. So, llama. I really want to get to work on the on seeing the new thrusters and everything. So that's what I want to do next. Now, I know Haskins has a stream, Kaboom has a stream. I think they're out adventuring, and I still have to explore the adventure part of this. But I'm in hog heaven, creator heaven right now, with all of these new pieces and just getting to know them. And Kitty, this one is yours. This is for the llama build. It's actually pretty basic. It's just colorful. I do like the fact that they gave us a different design for that. It's more like a Viking longboat than just, rehashing everything. Then we have all the different colors. Now, these I wish they had given us bricks, because if they had given us single bricks, I would have been able to go and make like a custom llama battle bus. But I'm gonna have to work around the size of these things and try to get them in different colors and everything to make the llama work. So you would not have been getting just a pink battle bus. You would have been getting a llama battle bus, to go with your whole decor thing. And Kitty is my moderator. She's been one of my longest viewers, and I appreciate the heck out of her because she's so awesome. So I make sure to try to take care of her as much as possible, because you want to take care of the awesome people in your life. So if you hear me heaping praise in her, believe me, she deserves every bit of it. And I will gladly make a ship for her anytime she wants. Of course, she doesn't actually like to fly that much, so I don't have to do that, but still, the offer stands. All right, here we go. We got the fur. Ridges. And then we got the corners. No hips. Purple. Oh, we can get you a purple battle bus. Yeah. All I need right now is a 2x4x. What's this? A 2x4x2. No, it's a 2x4x2. I need a 2x2x2. Then we would have everything we need. Okay, we got these guys. And then we got these guys. And then, oh, yep, here's the hull. These look so much smaller in the picture. Oh, well. Yeah. Okay, let's come on, get it over there. All the pieces. There. I don't know why these parts irritate me so much. Okay, no beds, no surfaces, no seating, no plumbing, no recreation. We have lamps. So we have a cloud lamp. Oh my god, I can totally see that in Aunt Kitty's house already. Okay, no rug. Okay, so no houseware, no rugs. We got wall hangings. So we got fur. We got anchor, black anchor, then a white cloud anchor. Then we have the shield, which goes on walls and on floors, which is actually pretty good. So it natively goes on a wall, natively goes on the floor. That's actually really cool. Some of the older pieces have not been able to do that. So maybe they're changing the properties. That's pretty cool too. Ooh, big white piece. And then the nacelle. This one cannot natively go on. Has to go on a wall. Okay, clutter, no plants. Llama head, of course. Llama neck. To go on llama head. Llama tail. And llama oar. I did not know oars were this much of a thing, but apparently they are. And then llama sail. Oh, wait a minute. Was the sail part of our llama ship? Where is it? There's no sail on a llama ship. Okay, we have to fix that. There you go. The SSS and Kitty. Oh, that's too low. Let me see. We got, where were those pieces? Ah, here we go. This is perfect. 1, 2, sail. There we go. Now, where is that oar? Here's the oar. On both sides. Now, will the oar work? Up, 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 up. Hey, look at that. The oars do work. That's amazing. That is so amazing. That is cool. Oh my God. Okay. The engineers were really cooking with this. They were baking. Holy crap. You can't just attach it to any old thing. It has to be a ship. Woo! The HMS and Kitty coming in for landing. Ow! Okay, gonna have to learn to fly all over again. Okay, can we turn off? Oh, so when it's completely out, it just turns off. Nice. So you can actually see when it's lit, when it isn't lit. I think the push method. You know, one of the reasons I like the oars is that it reminds you that you're moving, because you can see those oars going. That is awesome. Okay, that is a level of cute that I approve of. I usually don't like cute, but you can't argue with that. It's just way too cool to be annoying. Does this mean that? Oh, where is my bone ship? Okay, he's over. He's not here. Where is he? Nope, that's not him. Bone ship, bone ship, bone ship. What the flip? Did somebody steal my ships? Oh, there he is. You know what? I don't know, because the water physics is so different. That's one of the weird things about the water physics. Water physics they don't actually give you traction, so it's kind of a really tough thing to even say if it would even be possible. I know they've been working on a few things. This actually comes under decoration. No. Oh, yeah. No, this is not decoration. What is this? Electronics. So on this ship, I think it's the placement of it that's more important than anything else. Let's get this in the air. we caught? I think we're caught. We're stuck. Come on. Here we go. Let loose. Okay, somebody's asking for a detonator. Seriously, dude? Seriously? Don't make me use one of my detonators on you. Okay. Wings. Why are you still stuck to there? Dude, come on, man. Dude, man, guy. Let go. There's nothing left there for you anymore. You're not stuck on anything. You're making me destroy a whole... Really? You made me destroy the entire monastery just for that. Okay. I don't get you. All right. You know what? You're going to throw a fit. Really? Okay. Let's turn off the thrusters all the way. Turn them on. Let's go. You're going to insist that you are tied to this thing. Jeez, man. You are not part of this. You're not, what are you on? Seriously, dude? I don't think I like the shark ship anymore. Come on, guy. Let's go. Okay, that's a weird bug. Did I find a bug? It's a shark ship. Defective. That is really uncomfortable walking through there. I gotta, yeah. Those ribs. Okay. Why are you not going up in the air? What is keeping you tethered to the ground? Because you were fine before. Okay, fine. I'll take the fin off. Are you happy now? Tell me you're happy. You're not happy. Son of a... I'm going to have to make another one of these. Oh, now you want to go up. It was the jaw. The jaw was stuck to the ground. Replace the balloons. Psh. All right. I'm sorry. It had to be done. It had to be done. Okay. So we're 10:32. We've gone through the kit. The only thing we have not gone through yet is the Ryumura Center for their pieces. Oh. And I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to that bit because it's so long, and I want to get to the thrusters. So, okay. And I still got to build the Oni stronghold. So let me see. Ryumura City. How many pieces do we have to go through? Okay. It's not too bad. There's a lot of stairs, a lot of railings, a lot of roof pieces, decor. A little more than we had before. Okay. Uh, let's finish this, shall we? Ryumura City. Let's lay it out. Hey, Willie, what's up? All right, so I need to go sleep again. Where's my bed? There it is. Sleep till morning. Man, the guys are off playing the new part of the game, and I'm still over here. All right, so let's focus up. So floors, Ryumura City. We have some new colors, so that's awesome. But limited to 2x4, 2x8, and 2x16. There are no 6s in this. So we finally have, oh my god. Okay, yeah, actually we had that already, but it's nice and smooth. 2x4, yep, once again, 3 standard sizes. So 3 colors. Why couldn't we have a red floor? Huh? I mean, you guys are doing it. You did it to us again. But you know what? I see this this green, and I'm seeing that we can go and make some cars using that. So it's not all a loss, because we have some floors we can make cars with. Ah, and here we go. Now we get the tech part. So the floors have some tech parts in them. That's one of the things I was seeing earlier. There we go. So we now have techie floors that are durable, that are not made of vines. I think we've been waiting for this for a long, long time. And these guys have caution signs and everything. Definitely tech all the way. I need to put that grenade away. There we go. That's better. So there we go. We finally have our tech floors fully available, and they don't look half bad. Wall sections. We're starting off with the half walls. What the flip? Okay. Are we in walls or roofs? We are in... What is going on? These should be roof sections, shouldn't they? That's weird. This is Ryumura City after hours, wall tapered. Okay. I'll take it. This is a dang roof, damn it. All right. So, columns and walls. Orange, red, purple, orange, purple, blue. A whole variety of colors here. Dark blue. Then we got some of these guys. Finally in gray. We had them in red the last time. And a dark brown. So we have those guys. Wicked. Here we are. Okay, so green. I guess these must be the Tech City wall tapered. not after dark. So similar to the ones we saw earlier. Then we have the gray. Which one is this called? This is called the Urban Patina Wall one. It's got a nice pattern there. And this one has a little couple of little windows. That's really cool. I like that. You've got the green. And then this one has patterns. Are those windows? Just patterns. Patterns. This one is a... Huh. I like how they're all so different. Every single one. And this one is a half wall. Okay. Nothing is really sparking with me yet. With the ideas for these guys, but I appreciate having them. These are we in Windows? We are in Windows. So this is window number 1. Window number 2. Window number 3. Three. I can say things. Ah, yeah, there's the middle of that window. And then we have the other sides of the window. Middle of it. Big middle. Then the dark round window. And I'm out of space. Dang it. I'm going to continue over here. So these are the orange and green ones. I think that's the middle section. But we have, yep. Hey, you can actually build a nice looking diner with these guys. It's techy, but not too techy. Then, of course, this. All right. And, oh, then we have doors. Doors. Door 1. Door 2. My God, we have so many options for these things now. We can make some good-looking places. I see a whole apartment level coming. Okay, and then what are these? These are our half walls. So there's a red half wall with the beams through there. These guys, look at fire hydrants. That's a good half wall there. Brown. Ah, blue version. Then the blue version of this with pink tech girders thing. The blue one of this. And a ramp. Check this ramp out. You can actually put the ramp down now. Actual ramp that's been designed as a ramp. I wonder how we can drive up the ramp. Okay, we got the blue. Got that. We got this guy. And then we got these. So many of these things. And then we got the corners. And that's it for, ooh, nope. That's not it for walls. I thought I had put out like so much space. But these kits have defied me. Okay, now we got stairs. So, let's see. This is 8 by 10 by 6. So standard size. Standard size again with a top. Full stairs. Half stair. Still standard size again. But this one starts lower. These start higher. This one here starts higher as well. Top part. And then there you go. And of course, the railings. They go for all of them. So it works on both sets. But nice iron pipe type railing. Which brings us to the railing. Got brown railing here. Let me take care of all the brown first. Brown, brown, brown. Into the corner. Then another corner. And then we have the same thing in gray. It's a reskin of itself. So, you know, that's not too bad. It's in the same kit. At least they give us color options. It's awesome. Okay, I think I need to actually put out another build section here. Yeah, all the space is taken up. So, we're gonna come back to this because we have all these really cool pieces that we need to get a good look at. So, I'm gonna lay it down. Give me 1 second. And it really is best to put it out on a plain background rather than on the grass. So I do like to take time to do this. Hey, Jaded. You're going to have so much cool stuff to go through. It's going to spark some ideas for you. I'm going to be building I've decided that I'm going to be building the dragon as my first main thing. I mean, it was like one of the first things that I built with the Ninjago pass. So now we have some new parts. We are going to build a brand new dragon. Rainbow Wreck, Ryumura City. Okay, here we go. So, columns. Supports. I like these. I like these a lot. And here's another reason why I really, really like these guys. Because they then have them in... Oh my god. It's nighttime already. Oh! We have 1x1 fences. Oh, yeah. Oh no. I see what you mean. No, we don't have any particular 1x1. But check these out. They've taken the time to give us these in half column pieces. And we now have some proper ship legs columns that we can use. As well as some slanted pieces in columns. And what is this? Oh, it's a corner piece. Why is it blue here? Okay. Whoa. I need some more coffee. Now these guys are going to be crucial to a lot of builds. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? I'm seeing some building of some recreation of some towers and stuff that are in the game. That's what I was talking about earlier. Whoa, that's my stomach. Whoa, I like that. I really like that. Man, there's so much to do. Okay. I'm gonna just chill out. We got brown. Okay, so this is not actually brown. This is not brown either. Then we have these. Oh my god, these are like fences. Brilliant. We got these guys. And yes, the big blue ones. So yeah, we're going to be doing some recreation of some towers around the place. If we can't build every single piece that is standing on Ninjago Island, then we have problems. The roof pieces. Oh, good God. Where did we begin? Where we begin. Oh. Why are you starting so low? Weirdo. Okay. So that was weird. A little bit of signage. Hey, but we have some more billboards now. Can't beat new billboards. I wish we could just put our own stuff on the billboard. Give us the ability to do some artwork. Hey, Funks, what's happening? And can you please get rid of Funks? And delete all his comments. And Ms. Zoas, if you're laughing at that, we're going to get rid of you too. So please don't. Von Kurtz, you were fixing a dock to turn into your seaport. Nice. There's, oh my God, there's so many new builds we have to really look at. Okay, I'm going to take 1 second and head over to my content. Live. Okay. So we're going to continue. I'm going to refresh my chat. Why do people have to be toxic? There's no need for it. And to think it's funny. Oh well. We shall move on. All right, so we got all the roof pieces here that we need to get into. These pieces are going to be useful in so many builds. Yeah, some weird comments. Some people are weird. I can ignore some of them, most of them on a good day. But sometimes I glance up at the wrong time and I see them before Ann Kitty or anybody else can get to them. So they're there. All right. Oh, this is interesting. I like that. Got a whole wall of it. That's going to be cool. I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet, but I know it's going to be cool. We'll find a use for it. Don't worry. I mean, we're always building stuff and always need new shapes. No worries, Aunt Kitty. You get most of them. Sometimes you gotta miss a couple. This ruined the vibe, man. I need some more coffee. I'm losing energy. All right, and I think that's it for the roof pieces. Woo! Nothing on vehicles. Now we have our first bed. First bit of furniture. One bed. That's it. That's all we get. We get tables. So, not bad. I like the tables. Nice little variety. We got work tables. Chairs. What the heck is that? Seriously? Is that even comfortable? I do not want to sit on that. Okay. Wrap it in plastic and put it in grandma's house. That's an interesting sink. Then we have the kitchen sink and the toilet and a shower. All right, and no TV. We got lights. Holy wow, that's huge. A lot of it, but we would have to filter specifically for the just for those kits. We can't just filter for one kit. So thankfully it's broken up into different pieces. If the Ryumura had been put under Ninjago, that would have been made it really overwhelming. Oh, this is a light for a ceiling light. All right, so these are all ceiling lights. I need a ceiling for that. I don't want to put the ceiling. Oh, hello. We saw these earlier. Shelves. What is this? What in the heck? We have a man stuck inside a bottle. What is that? Omni incubator tank. Oh, okay. I guess that's where they make more Omni people? Omni ninjas? Nope. Bring it back. I want it. All right. And then we have, whoa, the vending machine. Nice. I like that. Oh, what is this? Oh. That's pretty cool. I like that. Then we have decor. Do we have more space? Are we out of space? Are you kidding me? Okay, no, we have space. So 3 garbage cans. We got a crate. Let's put the crate behind here. Okay, and then we have housewares. These are mats apparently. Oh. Yeah, some combinations are going to be going on. Then we got these. Okay, I got to go to the wall for those. Let's go through clutter. Little jar. Little box. I always like to see the clutter things. Because they can be so interesting. Then a little jar. All right, plants. Okay, let's get the plants over with. Plants 1. Yeah, I love plants. I never use them. I have to do more decoration in order to appreciate the plants. Been kind of focused on the ship builds recently, so not much chance to use the plants. All right, and there we go. If you like plants, this pass is for you because he's got a ton of them. All right, let's get back over here. What is this? Oh. What is this called? Ryumura Plaza. Oh, nope. Dragon's Den dinner sign. Oh, well, okay then. Got a dragon head there. A little aggressive. Ryumura Arch. And then we have this guy. There are like too many pieces to keep in your brain all at once. They've like overwhelmed us. They've overwhelmed us. My brain is done. We got control. We got tower. What is this? Drink stand. Turbine. Industrial turbine. Separate than everything else. Omni incubator station. I wonder. Do we have the Omni incubator? Nope. Okay. Where was I? What is this? This is Ryumura's security. Security loader. Security bot. Okay. Then we have some pipes. Some vents. This is a vent. So you can actually put some up on top of your rooftops. Or even inside. What is this? A garden well. Then what is this? Some kind of dumpster? Industrial alley dumpster. Okay, yeah, I was right. Then on top of your roofs, you have some more industrial vents. And an udon cart. And that is it. Oh, hold on. I did say that I would go back and get the wall pieces. So let's do that. Wall pieces. 1, 2. We have so many decorations. Good God, man. Okay, my brain is full. I'm gonna need a long nap after this. What? What? What is this? Holy crap, man. Pipes. How am I supposed to remember all this? And then you put pipes right in the middle of it. Dude. Okay, whoever's out there wanting to build a steampunk city, you got it, man. Everything is here for you. Holy neon. Then there's another fish. Okay, that's it. That's enough internet for today. There's a sign with a floating squid on it. There's a sign with a squid on it. Holy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. This is just stuff from the Lego Pass. Now we actually have to go and dive into the new kits that they've given us for free. But I need coffee. It's 11 o'clock. We've been going since 8:30 a.m. So I need to go and make some more coffee. And whoa, man. We were supposed to be looking at how the new build dynamics, the flight dynamics, changed how flight is going to be. I didn't even think we can even get to that this morning. Ew, so much. Ignore stream elements. The stream elements is just trying to get me to go work. Zez of Bees. Yeah, did we get rid of of those elements in chat? Hey, bud guy. Yeah, I don't know if balloon testing. I haven't done balloon testing yet. I'm just laying out all of the pieces. I've not had a chance to do any proper testing. We have oars, and the oars are on the ships, and they work. They're beautiful. You can swim around with them. You guys can we go through chat and make sure that we have anything inappropriate deleted? These guys are just completely ruining everything. I do need to go and make some coffee, so I am going to. Should I end the stream or should I continue? Come back and build out the other things. Let me get in the ship. I want to get in the ship. Man. Okay, so we have been testing, but check this out, a bad guy, if you're still here. The propellers work. The oars work. They just have its whole level of cuteness to this entire thing. That's just amazing. I think Aunt Kitty needs some coffee too. I think if you try to lower in pulses, it's better than just pressing, because you will lower one bit at a time. Okay, what does this do? Little bursts. So 3, I'm pushing 3 right now, and it just pushes over to the side, which is absolutely gorgeous. Because I was asking for something like this last night, where we could just push the ship over to the side instead of turning. So I don't have to. I can use the wheel to turn, but if I just hit 3, it just pushes that side. Now, what? Okay, 1, 2. I gotta see what these are set to. Where's my? Okay, let me see if these are set to 3 or not. These are set to 3, and what else? And turn. These are set to 4. So channel 4. There we go. Pushes the other way. So they've really put a lot of thought into how these work right now. So 3, push that way. 4, push that way. Turn the wheel, it does that. It does exactly what it's supposed to. So I'm absolutely loving that part of it. You hit the thrusters and it pushes forward. Like I said, it does everything that it's supposed to. So it's working. The dynamics are awesome. We're going to have to see how strong the balloons are against each other. Abide guy, if you want to come back and join me for that, I will I'll go get some coffee and we can start a new stream breaking down the dynamics of flight and how much things have changed. If you're up for it, let me know. I am going to oh my god, okay. We're going to take a coffee break. Let's take a coffee break. Everybody, it's time for stretch. I will be right back. Let's play the trailer in the meantime, shall we? No, that's not the trailer. The trailer's up here.
In motion, if it burns, it means you're alive. I'ma bring the fire. I'ma bring the fire. I'ma bring the fire. In a world made of color and brick, we gather round every click, feel slick. From a hilltop fort to a neon bay, our stories growing. Pixel skies and murky dreams, working side by side in perfect teams. From castles tall to racing tracks, every plan's got each other's backs. Carving out a legacy, brick by shining brick, turning pixels into art. It's more than just a trick. You built it with care. Show the world tonight. Lego masterpieces. Damn, that built me. Every creation is its fire. As a group we thrive. Let's Lego Don't worry, just fly in pieces, my friend. Blueprints posted, earth ignite. Knowledge flying through the night. Pieces, things that feel so right. That's what the joy block and play. Let 'em while we're all can stay. You built it with care. Show the world tonight. Lego masterpieces. Damn, that building. Every creation is its fire. As a group we every wall says you're not alone. From pieces small to dreams so wide, we lift each other.
Okay, guys. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to do a little bit of housekeeping, and we're gonna end the stream, and we're gonna come back with a different stream, because we have to really look at the flight. So this entire stream has been all about the pass. We're now gonna head into the flight dynamics, and then later this afternoon we're gonna come back and build the Oni builds. So just to keep things separate. I just want to thank everyone for coming and joining. I will actually go and start the new stream in 2 minutes as soon as I have that thumbnail set up, and I will try to get a bide guy in so that we can go and work on the actual flight dynamics, so we can really see how much has changed. So thank you for joining. If it's your first time here, please leave a like, subscribe. If it's not your first time, you're back here, thank you for coming and hanging out with me. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna get my coffee, start a new stream, and we're gonna be looking at flight. So thank you for joining, and I will see you in 5 minutes.
She said, give me another minute, I'll be there in an hour. Okay. I swore I was finished, she took my powers and she got me. So if you ever wonder what love's all about, be careful who you pick. Yes, they might break you out with their poison. And there must be something wrong, 'cause I can feel her crawling around in my chest. Every time I try to pick her up, she wraps herself around my neck. This girl
carnations or daisies. One prick from a thorn and she'll drive you crazy.
Flower.